I'm changing out a 4-ton heat pump here, and they have Ductboard as all the duct work. This Ductboard, it'll last a long time, but you have to reinforce it with mastic and fiberglass. And so you can see right there, doing that inside, you put the fiberglass tape, put the mastic, then when that stuff hardens, it turns like cement, but it remains flexible. There's a humidifier I'm putting in. And that ductboard will last 50 years. Just have to make it strong. You see on the outside there, I put the mastic over the tape, and that stops tape from peeling. I'll be doing that on the supply too. Then I'm reinforcing on the inside and the outside. It'll be super strong. Here's the old evaporator here. This is probably what led to the, it lasted about 16 years. See how that was crushed? And it was like that for some time, probably from the first day. That should have been fixed before the unit was started up, because what happened is there's 8 circuits, and then one of the circuits has really poor flow, so it ends up just collecting oil in it, and which is bad. So yeah, I always check that when I put in new units. So here's a good one. How do you secure a PVC drain line to the humidifier? How do you secure it to ductboard, which is just fiberglass? And it's easily, I'm going to mask in some little pieces of sheet metal here, mask those in, and then I'll just use regular pipe clamps, strap those down. This mask is very adhesive, and it sticks, you know, to basically anything. All right, finished up with the install here. We got the variable speed air handler, high efficiency air filter. See right there, a massive filter on it. That filter can last 6 months to a year, depending on how much dust there is in the house. Everything's sealed tight. Running heat pump right now. You can see putting out 87 degrees. Ductboard reinforced very nicely with the fiberglass and the mastic. It makes it really strong. We got a condensate pump here, and it runs to a drain line. The pipe running across the ceiling there. The humidifier is running. See, I got the drain secured to the ductboard. I always put a silicone hose. I have to special order this hose. I can check water flow. See how you pinch it? You can get an idea of how much water flow you have on the humidifier. And then the humidifier is tied in. This is a bifast type, so it just goes by the pressure differential between the supply and the return. Here you can hear the condensate turning on. That's pretty quiet. It also, I wire in the overflow, so if the condensate is ever unplugged, and or if it ever clogs up, it's going to shut down the unit rather than flooding the basement. You got good airflow. This air handler is actually the 5-ton. It's sized better with a 4-ton system, so I actually had to turn down the airflow a little bit. The ductwork is slightly undersized, but I got 1600 CFM. It's looking good there. Everything's really tight. Let's go look outside. Here's the outside unit. Heat pump. Notice it's up on the pump ups. I changed out the disconnect box. There's the line set. Notice I'm using UV resistant special line set tape. Filter dryer soldered in. I use my sealant on the mechanical joints. I even coated thermostat wire. And unit's pretty quiet. It's putting its cold air out. It's running in heat pump mode right now. So this job turned out pretty good. Thanks for watching.